Hello, my dears. Today we can discuss a new topic, what changed after October. So, what changes were happened in Russia after the October Revolution we have to discuss. The Bolsheviks. No, the Bolsheviks under Lenin, they were totally opposed to private property. That means Bolsheviks were against the private property. Most of the industry and banks were nationalized in November 1917. So, what happened here? Industries and banks were nationalized in November 1917. This means that what the government took over the ownership and the management. So, what happened now? These banks and industries owned its ownership took over by the government. Land was declared social property and peasants were allowed to seize the land of the nobility. So what happened here? These Bolsheviks, they were against private property. That is why most of the industries and banks were nationalized. That means that its ownership was taken by the government. And also it allowed or it declared that land a social property, and it allowed the peasants to catch land or to seize land from the nobility. Then in cities, Bolsheviks enforced the partition of large houses according to family requirements. In towns or in cities, what happened? Bolshevik forced the people to the partition of large houses according to family requirements. That means people, they have large house, they have to partition it according to the family requirements. And they banned the use of old titles of aristocracy. You know that there is a custom or a practice that aristocratic people, they used some old titles, or they were known in some important titles. So what happened now? That using of that titles, that was banned by the Bolshevik. And to bring the changes, new uniforms were designed for the army and officials also. So what happened here? To bring changes, they introduced new uniforms for army and officials following a clothing competition organized in 1918 when the Soviet hat Bednovka was chosen. So in 1918, a new change that was happened, a Soviet hat was introduced known as Bednovka. And the other change brought by the Bolshevik Party, that it renamed, Bolshevik Party was renamed as the Russian Communist Party. So what happened now? Bolshevik Party renamed as Russian Communist Party. Then in November 1917, Bolsheviks conducted the elections to the Constituent Assembly. But what happened? They were failed to get the majority support. November 1917, Bolsheviks conducted the elections to the Constituent Assembly, but what was the result? Bolsheviks, they failed. Then in January 1918, the assembly rejected the Bolshevik measures and Lenin dismissed the assembly. So 1918, what happened? All the Bolsheviks changes or the Bolshevik measures introduced by the, or the changes brought by the Bolsheviks were rejected by the assembly. Then what happened? Lenin dismissed the assembly. He thought that all Russian Congress of Soviet was more democratic than an assembly. So what he thought? All Russian Congress of Soviets were more democratic than an assembly. So in March 1918, despite opposition by their political allies, that means the political friends, the Bolsheviks made peace with Germany at Brest-Litovsk. So what happened? There were opposition from his political allies. Bolsheviks, they made peace with Germany at which place? Brest-Litovsk. In the years that followed, the Bolsheviks became the only party to participate in the elections to the old Russian Congress of Soviets. Then it became the, then what happened, which became the parliament of the country. Russia became a one-party state. So what happened? All Russian Congress of States and all elections which we can only, or which party only participated? The Bolshevik party only participate in the all Russian Congress of Soviets in the elections. Then Russia became a one-party state. One-party state means only the all Russian Communist Party or the Bolshevik party. Trade unions were kept under the party control. Which party control? Bolsheviks party control. Secret police called the Cheka first and later OGPU and NKVD punished those who criticized the Bolsheviks. So what happened? The secret police or those who criticized the Bolsheviks, they were punished. Many young writers and artists rallied to the party because it stood for socialism for change. So at that time, youngsters, they were attracted the party, the Bolshevik party. Why? Because Bolshevik party stood for socialism and for change. Then after October 1917, it also started some experiments in the arts and architecture. But many became disillusioned because of the censorship the party encouraged. So what happened in the case of art and architecture? Party started some experiments, but some of the people, they were not satisfied. Why? Because party also used censorship. Party encouraged censorship means before showing these, the party examined it whether these arts or architecture, it was against the party or not, it is suitable to them or not. The party examined before its publicity. So you clear that here now Bolshevik in the all Russian Congress of Soviets, you can see that the Bolsheviks became or Russia became a one-party state here, and it introduced different changes under Lenin. Then the what changed after October, you can see that in the case of banks and industries, that majority of these banks and industries, its ownership took over by the government. Next, there were some changes occurred in the case of dressing style of the army and officials. Next, you know that the Bolshevik party also supported the peasants to seize land from the nobility, and they consider land as a social property. Then Bolshevik party was renamed as Russian Communist Party. Then later what happened? Later in March 1918, what happened? Avoid, because of there were some opposition from the Bolshevik party and party's allies, it also ended a peace treaty with Germany. Then later what happens in the old Russian Congress of Soviet, the elections only, the party only participating, then Russia became a one-party state. And another thing we can see that any people, those who are criticizing the Bolshevik party, they were punished. At the same time, young writers and artists, they supported the party because the party stood for socialism and for change. Then after October 1917, the party also started some experiments in the arts and architecture. But many people, they were not satisfied with because the party encouraged censorship. So these were the changes that occurred in Russia after October. So dear students, the important points you have to underline. Read this area 2 or 3 times. Thank you. Have a nice day.